Good morning.
My name is Pilada.
I'm Warapanit.
I'm Suratana.
My name is Pempiriya.
I'm Siddhikun.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do you think God exists?
If you do, have you heard about KMITL ghost stories?
And today we are going to tell 5 KMITL ghost stories,
Followed by the interview of KMITL students.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Yes.
No, I don't.
No?
No. No.
Do you believe that ghosts exist?
Of course I do.
Actually, I'm a Christian, and Christian shouldn't believe in ghosts, but to me, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. 50%.
Have you ever heard KMITL ghost stories?
Yes. The story is mainly about the elevator. It happens in the science building. Yeah.
Yeah. I have ever heard about the spirit house in a girl toilet in of the engineering faculty building. Yeah.
Yes, in the spirit house in Thailand. Yeah, in the girl toilet.
No. No.
Do you think that KMITL ghost stories are real?
I don't know. I don't have any clue.
Yes, I think it's real.
I think like 50-50.
This story has been told widely. You may question whether it's real or not, but many students guarantee that this story is not always just a tale.
The place I'm talking about is the pathway that leads to Thai House at the Faculty of Architecture. One night, a group of students just finished working. They were on their way back to their dorm, and this pathway is what they have to walk through. Standing in front of them at the center of the pathway was a woman in Thai dress. The students were shocked and frightened. When the students stayed still and couldn't move their feet, the woman started doing Thai dance, and that was not all what she did. While she was dancing, her feet floated higher and higher until her head touched the roof. But she didn't stop there. She continued until she broke her neck. Students saw that with their own eyes. Broken neck woman in Thai dress. Nowadays, the roof of this pathway has been removed. It's like the roof somehow invades the ghost territory. But still, if you walk past the pathway in the night, you feel a chill suddenly creeping to you.
According to the story in the past, there was a female engineering student who really liked the engineer cheering song, and she died because she sang this song when she walked to the railway. So this is the beginning of this story.
On one day, she had sung the cheering song while she had been walking to the railway in the early morning. Suddenly, the train came and scared her body down, and she passed away at that time. From this accident, there were many news which had been published about her accident. And there was some story that was told by the head of cheering. He said that while the giving a cheering song ceremony had been running, he felt that there was some people walk behind the roof. In the ceremony, there were 2 staffs who sang in the female line, and then a female sound pathway was loud up. And some students said that if there is someone who sings the cheering song but isn't finished, there will be someone continually sing this song until this song is finished.
This story has been told by an engineering student who faced this horror story, and the story happened for a long time ago when the telecom tower was allowed to climb up.
In one night, about almost 12 a.m., there are a group of engineering students climb up to the telecom tower
for relax after they're preparing for examination. After they come up for fresh air until they get enough, they climb down the ladder gradually. And while they were climbing down, they suddenly heard screaming sound of women coming out of the telecom tower. The sound of screaming is too long filled with pain and sorrow. They climb down the ladder as fast as they can because they realize that the sound that they heard is not human. And while they were quickly coming down, they still overheard the screaming sound louder and louder. After the horror situation happened, no one in this group has the guts to go back there anymore. Nowadays, the telecom tower is not allowed to climb up no more. So this story still be the mystery until now, because no one knows who she is and why she screamed at that night.
The incident took place on the 5th floor at engineering building that we all know as B building.
The story goes that there was a girl who had a broken heart because she got dumped by her ex. So she decided to end her life by hanging herself in the storeroom of the toilet, and that started all the mystery. A lot of rumors of the girl's spirit has begun to spread. Someone told that they met the soul of the dead girl in the toilet when they looked at the mirror. They saw the girl hang her head with the rope and stare at them fixedly. Another also told that sometimes they saw a girl doing folk dance in front of the spirit house. However, there's still a conflict of the story that there was no any suicide case in the toilet, and the reason for building the spirit house was just to be a guard and protect people from wicked things. Yet, it seemed to be nothing was wrong if there was no evidence to reveal that there was actually a suicide case in last 40 years ago in the A building, which had witnessed by many of teachers and Mr. Bunkiang, the police of Jorike Police Station, who was working on this case, and the one who said, if the story is part truth, why it keeps spreading for a long time.
เขาก็บอกเล่าให้ฟังว่ามีนักศึกษานะฮะผูกคอตายนะฮะในทำนองนี้เราก็ถามสาเหตุว่ามันเกี่ยวกับการฆาตกรรมหรือเปล่าหรืออะไรหรือเปล่าก็เป็นในลักษณะเป็นคู่รักกันนะฮะต่างคือสถาบันเดียวกันแต่ว่าต่างคณะกันนะฮะแล้วก็น้อยอกน้อยใจกันก็ไปผูกคอเสียชีวิตในห้องน้ำถ้ามันไม่มีส่วนจริงเนี่ยเขาจะเล่ากันมาทำไม
The Faculty of Science is one of the oldest faculties in KMITL, and my story is about the first building where most students claim to have eerie and creepy experience. A long time ago, there was an explosion in the laboratory on the 5th floor of the old building, and such accident caused one student to his death. One night, students who used the laboratory were going back home. Since no one was on the 3rd floor, they took the elevator to the 1st floor. When it came, the sound alarm was alerted as if the elevator was overloaded, as if there were a lot of people in there, but there were just 2 students at that time. Then the sound was somehow stopped. The students still got in, the door closed and started to move. Instead of moving downward, it went upward. The elevator door opened on the 5th floor again, and no one was there to be seen. The students decided to run and take stairs as fast as they can. Every time they passed each floor, the creepy elevator would open like it was waiting for them. Nowadays, some suggest that when using the elevator in this old building, always provide the center space on the elevator for something that cannot be seen.